YouTube, man. What's up? I don't know why, but for some reason I am always sick. But yeah, I'm sick right now. I've been sick for like a week straight, and I think that's the reason why I haven't been posting. But today, by the title, you already know what I'm talking about. I'm in the car once again, you know, but today I want to talk to you guys about this situation I'm having with this girl. I already kind of mentioned it in another video. But why does the camera look like this? Hold up. Alright, but I mentioned it in another video, but I need help, man. I need help. I got this crush, like this major crush on this girl that I work with. Man, I be thinking about her so much, and like I be having dreams about this girl, man. Like, that's crazy to me, you know. And like okay, let me tell you the whole story. So I got this job, and I'm working at this job for like a year and like 3 months or something like that. And the first couple of days when I started working there, I seen these two girls. Well, I'm not even going to include the other girl because, you know, she didn't like me or whatever. You know, like, she curved me, like curved me. You know, like, she just looked mean, so I'm not going to include her. So I seen this girl, right? I'm not going to say her name, but I seen her, and I was like, damn, like, this is when I first started. So, like, not the first day, but, like, I guess the first week or two, I seen this girl. I was like, damn, man, she looks good. And at the time, I was single, you know, and yeah, I was single at the time, so I was like, man. But the reason why I didn't talk to her then is because she, like, I don't know, man, like, the way, I told myself the way she walked, it seemed like she had a boyfriend. Like, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, man, this is when I first started, right? So, like, almost damn near a year ago is when I first noticed her. Should I take the highway? Nah. Yeah, man. So I always had a crush on this girl, and like later on, I eventually got into a relationship with another girl, because I'm not just gonna focus on this one girl, you know, for, you know, a whole year straight without even talking to her. So I was talking to other girls. I got in a relationship with this other girl, and yeah, but like I always said to myself, I said, this girl that I got a crush on, she's the only girl I would leave for my, you know, relationship at whatever time. So, like, it don't matter who I'm dating, I will leave whoever I'm dating for this girl, which is crazy because me in a relationship, like, I am extremely loyal. I don't talk to no girls, nobody else. You know, I like to talk, I like to communicate with my significant other when in a relationship. You know, I like to feel, you know, that type of love and energy or whatever. So yeah, I said that she was the only girl, and I don't know what it was about her, but I really liked her. Like, I don't know, I never felt this way about another person. I don't want to say I'm in love. Just because, you know, you can't love somebody that you barely know. But yeah, I just really find this girl attractive. Like, I'm extremely attracted to her. Since I don't love her, I'm extremely attracted to her. Yeah, man. And so a couple months ago, like in September, I'm pretty sure, I was talking to one of my coworkers, right? I was talking to one of my coworkers about this girl I had a crush on. And, well, actually, this is one guy that I work with, and he knows, like, I am crazy over here. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something. So, the place I work at a meat factory, and, like, you know, I be doing this job where I gotta load the cutting line. So the cutter, you know, I give the cutters meat basically. So, you know, sometimes he be working with me, sometimes he be working at the other station, whatever. And yeah, you know, like, he knows I'm crazy about her. And, like, let's say we was lifting like a container, not a container, but like a little barrel, like a little small barrel that you know, it got meat in it. So let's say we was lifting that, and then I'll be like I'll just relate anything to her. Like, I lifted it up. I'm like, man, if I had Jocelyn, this is how I would lift her up and throw her on the bed. All right, but basically what I'm saying is, I talk about her like non-stop, bro. Like, really, like non-stop. And, like, bro, it's getting hot. Like, he knows it. But I was talking to another coworker about her, because the coworker I'm talking about right now, he was like, man, we be going to parties and stuff. You should go. You know, I think that girl might be there. I'm like, oh, for real? Yeah, man. So I talked to this other coworker that was also supposed to go, and she was all like, you know, I was talking to her. I was asking her about the girl that I like. I was asking her about her, and she was like, oh yeah, she be going to the parties. You should go, you know. And I was like really asking about, you know, my crush. So I guess, you know, she kind of felt like I liked her, and she told, I don't know if she told her, but next thing I know, the next day, cops. But the next day, this other coworker comes up to me that talks to my crush. She comes up to me and she hands me a paper. The paper has my crush's Facebook name on it. And she's all like, you know who so-and-so is? I'm like, and I try to act like I didn't know. I was like, who? The girl that worked back there. I'm like, yeah, I know who she is. She was like, she want you to text her. Oh, bro, but before that, what happened? So, I work right by the door, where people go, you know, they go out to lunch. So when she was coming back, I was already inside because I took my lunch before her. So I was waiting. Like, I always like be waiting, you know, because my job is like really, it got a lot of downtime. So I was waiting, and I was looking at the door because I always, you know, she's my crush. I always like to see her, and you know, I was looking at her like I always see her, I always see her. But then when she walked out, she looked at me, like straight at me, you know? And I was like, damn, she looking at me? Like, what? And then the other girl that handed me the paper, this is before she handed me the paper. The other girl that handed me the paper, she walked out, looked at me. So I'm like, they had to be talking about me. And I was right. So yeah, fast forward, this girl handed me a piece of paper. She was like, she wants you to text her on Facebook, you know? And then she was like, she wants to know how old you are. I'm like, I'm 19. She was like, okay, yeah, just text her, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I text her, and, you know, it's like weird. Like when I text her, you know, well, not weird at first, but like she asks how old I am. I said I'm 19. She says she's 20. So, you know, that's not a big deal, you know, like, it's not just 1 year apart, you know? So remember that. This I feel like this is a big part. So yeah, fast forward, we text on and off and shit, and like we text on and off. I'm sorry, it's like hard to, I'm trying to focus on driving, but I'm trying to get out my thoughts at the same time. But yeah, like I kind of get this vibe that she don't like me no more. But like I wait, like I get, like, okay, how should I say this? So it was one day, because I always get out of work. Well, yeah, I always get out of work before her. So I decided to wait for her after work. And yeah, I waited for her. I waited for her a couple times actually. But I waited for her, and, you know, she asked if I had a boyfriend. No, she was like, she said, somebody told me that you have a boyfriend. I'm like, nah, I mean, what? Somebody told me that you had a girlfriend. I'm like, nah, I don't got a girlfriend. And this cop is right next to me, bro. Hold up. Alright, so like I was saying, she asked me if I had a boyfriend. I said no. I asked her if she had a... Bro, she asked me if I had a girl. I said no. I asked her if she had a boyfriend. She said no. And yeah, I asked for her number, and, you know, like in that moment, she was like smiling and everything. And she said, you know, yeah, she gave it to me. And but like before that, I also got her Snapchat. I asked her over text, but you know, I asked for her number. She gave it to me. So obviously that means like she, you know, wants to talk to me or whatever. And then like fast forward, blah blah blah. Later down the line, like she acts like she don't like me no more, or like she acts like she's not interested in me, and I'm just confused because I always liked this girl. And, you know, when she wanted me to text her, you know, like, it's like she made the move on me, and that got me, you know, jumping out my socks. I'm like, oh shit, she wanted me to text her for real. And yeah, so hold up. Yeah, but she wanted me to text her. She was making first move, right? So, and now it's like she don't even want me. Like, I mean, it's like she like disinterested or something, but halfway, because we be texting. Like, she okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I always text her first. But we be texting, you know, and she always like be one of the first to view my Snapchat. And like, I don't know. I feel like she's interested, but like something is like holding her back. And I don't know what it is. But I don't know what it is, man. And so I remember it was this one time I asked her, I told her I liked her, and she said, I was like, I like you and shit, blah blah blah. I'm trying to like talk on that type of level. And she said she not trying to talk to anybody right now. She don't have time or the energy to talk to anybody right now. And you know, if you do your research or whatever, I did my research. That means that she don't want any relationships with you, like, you know. But for some reason, I just like that didn't affect me at all, and I just I'm pursuing her still. So I need to go to Jules. I missed my turn. But so that means, you know, she don't want no relationships with me. So you know, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. It's more to it. I'm trying to think right now. You know, I'm trying to think. Hold up. Let me cut off this camera. Okay, so basically that happened. She rejected me, but I feel like if somebody, see, my mind sees it like if somebody doesn't like you, they're not going to like view your Snapchat, because people can see who views their Snapchat. They're not gonna talk to you. So I'm texting her and she's responding, and like, you know, my mind sees it like she's still interested. So I'm not taking that rejection like bad at all. Like, it's just making me more confused. Like, if you didn't like me in some sort of way, then like, I don't know, like, you wouldn't, you know, like, y'all know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. I got the Nike hoodie on, so you know what I'm trying to say. I got the Adidas pants on, mismatch. You know what I'm trying to say, though. But I feel like it's something. It's something. Like, and just, I was doing some talking with that dude I was talking about at work. My homie. I was talking with him. He said, just tell her how you feel, because, like, I'm tired of you talking about her or whatever. I'm tired of you talking about her so much. He said, tell her how you feel. And it's like, I did. He said, he told me to tell her over text. You know? I mean, no, he said tell her over person. But I just couldn't wait. And I told her. I told her yesterday. Wait, no, not yesterday. Saturday. Because today's Monday. I told her, and, you know, I was like, I'm confused on why. This is what I said. I said, I'm confused on why you wanted me to text you, and now you're acting like you not interested. That's what I said. And then she was like, why do you keep bringing that up? And I'm like, I'm curious because before you even told me, you even wanted me to text you, I've been had a crush on you. And, you know, I guess, like, I'm dummy over you. I said those exact words. I said, I'm dummy over you. And she says, how, when you don't even, like, you barely know me or whatever. And I was like, I don't know. I can't help how you feel. She was like, yeah, I know how you feel. And, you know, I asked her, I was like, you think that's weird? And then she didn't respond. So, but but like, she don't be responding to some of my messages. I'm guessing because like she don't know how to respond. But yeah, that's what she said. And like today, this woman just hit my car with a cart. She just hit my car with that cart. But that's what happened. And I'm sitting here, you know, I will see her today. I'm planning on waiting after work and talking to her. But I remember the last time I asked her, I told her I'm going to wait for you. She said no. Like, she didn't want me to wait for her. So I feel like she don't like me, but she like me. And like, I don't know. I'm gonna end off this video right now, but just, you know, if you had a similar situation like this happen to you or whatever, or you got some advice for me, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments. I'm gonna read it. You know, I just really like her. Like, I don't know. I don't want to seem too soft, but this video getting really long, so I'm gonna end it off right now. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, follow my Twitter too, because I just made it 2 months ago, and I just started posting on there. So if you want, follow my Twitter. I'm gonna leave it in the description. And yeah, man, that's it for this video. I feel like this isn't going to be the last time I talk about this. So, but if I get rejected, you know, then that's it. I'm not gonna talk about it no more. But I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. I don't even know if I'm gonna wait for her. But I did get dressed up. You know what I'm saying? Matching Nike. You know what I'm saying? White Adidas. Check out the kicks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that's it for this video, man. Thank you for watching. I love y'all. Peace.